Hey everybody, welcome back. We are spending the week in Williamsburg, Virginia, and we are camping at Williamsburg KOA. So like I said, we're camping at Williamsburg KOA. It is Christmas in July. We're going to be able to see just the end of it, so there may be something, activities going on. I'll show you what they got. Let's go and check out the store. Over here they got some clothing and some camp life stuff. It's a very small store. They do have wood. It's $30 for 4 bundles or $10 a bundle. They also have some of your camping gear if you need it. Gorilla tape, everybody needs that. Some toys and stuff, activity stuff for the kids. Got some non-perishables here. They have dipped ice cream and they also have single serve ice cream. Some ice, some perishable stuff here, a little bit more than the last KOA we were just at. Some more non-perishables and candy. They also have a gem mining place out front. I'll show you that. So you can buy a bag and you can gem mine, or you can just purchase the gems in store. So as you come in, I-64 is right down that road. It's a pretty big road on the way in. It's a little windy, so if you have a bigger rig or you're towing something pretty large, it does get a little tight around some of the turns, but other than that, it is a 2-lane road. Like I said, they have gem mining. There it is there. When you check in, you're going to stage here, and then they're going to come and get you with a golf cart and take you to your site. And they also have a code for you when you return. There is propane fill-up. There's also a big kids park up here with a gravity rail. They also have jumping pads. It's very kid friendly, but remember, they're going to charge you $10 per child per night. That's not built in anywhere when you're choosing this destination. You don't see it until the end. So just keep that in mind when you're booking. $10 per child per night. Also a $10 fee for an extra vehicle. And they only consider 6 people in one campsite as a family. So keep little things like that in mind. But like I said, there's a gravity rail, which is pretty cool, kind of like a zip line. You got a little park and you got bounce pillows. As you see here, most of it here is macadam. Almost all of the off areas where you're going to pull in are going to be stone. There are no concrete pads that I know of. If I see any, I'll let you know. But all of it is going to be this 2B stone. And then the main drives are going to be the blacktop like this. So keep that in mind when you're coming in and out. Also, they're very tight down through these stretches. So it can get a little bit concerning when you're taking a bigger rig in and out. We had somebody this morning go past my brother-in-law's camper and he was about 2 feet away from hitting it. So bigger campers, they do have spots for you, but it's tight getting in and out. They also have these little pedal bikes you can rent. They are for a fee. I'll put how much they cost down below. I'm not 100% sure. Our kids don't rent them, we bring our own bikes. But they do have these little pedal bikes that you can rent if you want to get around the camp a little bit faster. Golf carts are acceptable. You can use golf carts in here, gas or electric. So if you want to bring your own golf cart, that's acceptable. The only thing I saw in the rules was no electric scooters. I'm guessing because of the gravel, but that was it. Our cousins brought hoverboards, we brought bikes, and we haven't had any issues with that. So this entire area behind, here's the main building that you'll check in at. This entire area behind there is all cabins. These are all deluxe cabins. You're gonna have a bathroom, you're gonna have air conditioning, you're gonna have, I think, a grill. None of them have a stove in them. Right above us, I'll show you, is 3 lanes of pull-throughs. And we are in a buddy site that's down this way.
And I did see them taking in towels and things, so I believe all linens come with the deluxe cabins.
Oh, that's sweet. The deluxe cabins have the nice patios like that too, which is really nice. And then this, like I said, this top section, these are all pull-throughs except for this one here and this one right here. They're back-ends for pop-ups, something smaller. Everything else up in this area is pull-throughs, but it's tight. It's a little bit tight when you're getting into there. Air conditioning in all the cabins, even the rustic cabins, I believe, have air conditioning. These over here are rustics. They don't have a bathroom, but there are bathhouses that are close. There's one down there. There's one right over there, so they are very close. Also, all the way at the end of this run down here is a park. There's a little park down there, swings and seesaws and stuff, so the kids were playing down there a little bit. They called that the hidden park. No. So this is our site here. We have the only buddy site within the entire campground. It does have water that runs through it. That's why my truck's parked there, kind of so people aren't walking through and getting hurt. That's our camper there. And then this is our brother-in-law's camper here. And I like this setup. But as you see, this is a road. This here is a road. It's very, very thin. So as you're trying to set yourself up, it can be really, really tough. Like I said earlier, it was really thin. You can see the tire tracks there of the rig that came down and had to cut it hard. So some of these turns can be tough for you. And some sites look like part of the road because there's nothing to really differentiate what they are from road to site. Like for a while, I thought this site here was part of the road. So it could get a little bit tough. Like I said, bigger rigs in these areas, they fit, but turns can be brutal. There's more cabins over here. There are a ton of cabins in this KOA. They just kind of have them staggered and stacked all over the place. This is a bathhouse. There's also a doggy wash station here. And this is the main road coming in. Right up there would be the bounce pillows. And now we're making our way to the back. We're gonna be in the middle section now. We just walked through the top section. So we're walking in towards the middle section. That's where you're gonna have more cabins all the way in the back here. I'll show you those. You're gonna have back in sites here. You're also gonna have pull-throughs, and you're gonna have your activity center and your pool. We stayed in this section down here the last time we were here. They're all really nice patio sites. So they have a brick patio. They come with a grill and a patio set, still stone, and they're all back ends. But we easily put our 33 foot in there, no issues. It was really nice down there. We were completely alone, and it's really nice down in that section. This is the activity center right here and the washroom. I'll go in and show you the washroom. I'll show you a little bit of the activity center, and then the pool is attached to it. That's open till, I believe they said 8:30 or 9 p.m. depending on if they have staff to shut it down. So here's the laundry room. It's $3.25 a minute for $3.25. Yeah, that can be right. This is the wash area. Everything is quarter based, so keep that in mind. And if you need change, this takes only $1 bills. It's $3 for the washers, 25 cents for 8 minutes for the dryers. But like I said, it's only $1 bills. So if you have a 5 or a 10, you gotta go get change and then come back. So keep that in mind. Back up, show you the activity center. The kids have been playing down here a lot. Most of the activities are free. Pool is 50 cents just to get the pool. Oh, hey guys. This is a nice little activity center. They got a little baby kid area in here with some toys and some stuff to play with. And then you got a pool table, you got some couches, you got a giant inflatable penguin, you got Becca, you got everybody else playing foosball. And then there's also bathrooms in here, but as of right now, they're closed. They may be open when you come in. Not sure. They were completely closed last time we were here. So you didn't see them at all. All right, we're gonna leave the activity center. Hey, Jackson. And then this is the pool here. It has a splash pad. It has some hammocks for you to lounge in, some nice chairs and stuff. It's a very nice pool. They also got a little wading pool here that's only a foot deep. And then you got a pool there that's up to 3 feet deep. And you have a splash pad. This is overflow parking here. You got some back-in patio sites. These are full deluxes. These have the patio sets and their benches. You also get a grill. And then they got some pull-throughs in the back there. I really like the splash pad. The kids really love playing in it. Now this is the middle section. Like I said, we're going to go down into the bottom section here in a second. These are pretty big sites, and you get a decent amount of area with them, especially if you get the patio ones, because you get a full patio area. It's completely set up for you. The other sites can be a little bit tighter. So if you can afford the deluxes, afford the patios, get them, because it does give you a little bit more room. There's another park tucked in back down there. I'm not walking down there because I've been bit to all high heaven and I'm over the bugs, to be honest. There's also a little stage here. We've never seen them do anything at the stage. Not sure if they do church here on Sundays. We're generally out of here before Sunday hits. And then we're in the back section. You got more of the primitive cabins. These primitive cabins are really cool because, as you can see, they kind of hang themselves off the back. Not sure if anybody's in these or not, so I won't walk up on them. But they kind of hang over and they're right in their woods there. So these are really cool. You got more full patio sites through here. This is kind of a little bit of a top back section. And now we're making our way down towards the back. The back. Now the back here is split into two different sections. If you come down and go to the right, you got another bathhouse. You got more pull-throughs. You got basic sites, and you got the full patio sites. This is the only set of patio sites that I've seen that actually have concrete. So I was wrong earlier. Oh, I like those benches. They're new. I don't remember seeing them before. These are gorgeous. I wonder if these are the red carpet sites. I know at another place we stayed at, they would consider that a red carpet. Then as you see, you got more pull-throughs and back ends up there. Quite large. Fit everything from tents. They do have tent sites, pop-ups, all the way up to your super huge big rigs. As we come down here towards the back section, you are really close to Williamsburg. You're really close to Yorktown. We were just in Yorktown the other day, which was really, really nice. Had a little swimming spot in the York River. Jacob got stung by some jellyfish, which was not good, but we enjoyed the little walk that they had, checked out some of the sites, the Yorktown battlefield, stuff like that. Also very, very close to all the amenities, because you're right on the same strip that gives you access to all the restaurants and the stores and everything. And you are about 6 to 8 miles away from Busch Gardens and Water Country, so you're very close to those amenities. There's more. These are back-in patio sites. These are nice because these are covered under the trees. We have some trees up near us, but it's definitely not as shaded as I would like it to be. More rustic cabins back there. Like I said, there are a ton of cabins within here. If you leave your garbage out at the end, they'll pick it up every day by 10 a.m. Got some more back-ins here. They have a good selection of back-in and pull-through sites. We are all the way down in the back section. This is the end of the campground now. Over here to your right, you have a lot of back-in sites, and these are wide out in the open. These are all the way down by like Echo 86 is this one right here. And then you have this section here. We stayed in this section last year. This was really nice. We were making our way back from the Outer Banks. We really enjoyed that trip. And we stayed in this section, which was really nice. You have the pull through with the patio and comes with everything and a little swing. We really enjoyed having the swing. Those swings were really nice to sit. Now when it rained, you're at the bottom, so all the rain kind of cascades down on you. It can get, if you get a heavy downpour, it can really flood your site. So keep that in mind when you're picking these down this way. We did have that happen to us last year, which was fine. Rain came through and it washed everything out, and then it kind of dried up right after that. We have some primitive sites down here, water and electric. These are for camp, these are for tents, I believe. You can fit some smaller campers in here, and then over there in the grass, that is full tent. There was a large group that was camping here last year in those sites, just water and electric. So these are the sites we're gonna have when we come back in October. We're coming back with Mama Bear's parents and her aunt and uncle. We're really excited for that. Can't wait to do Oktoberfest at Busch Gardens. Like I said, we're going to be back in October, so if there's anything I missed, anything you want us to walk around and check out a little bit more, let us know in the comments and we'll check that out for you next time. But this is where we're staying in October. I'm excited. It's nice and shaded down here. Now it takes you a little bit away from the park because the main park is all the way up at front, so you're all the way far away, but it'll be fine. I'm excited. I love these little patios with the swings. So does she. And then I'll show you this area down here. This is another activity center all the way in the back here. You got a gaga pit. You also have a canine area. That's where your camp canine is going to be, all the way down here in the back. And they also have a spider net for the kids to play on. There's no true park down this far, so you just have the big open field, gaga pit, spider net. You have the canine area. I believe you can borrow the boards so you can play, oh, basketball too, so you can play cornhole. And then they also have a walking path down back here. It is a pretty extensive walking path. Keep that in mind. Wear short shoes that tie and cover. Make sure you're wearing sneakers or hiking boots, something like that, because it can get a little bit aggressive. They do put right on it that it is a moderate trail. They're not lying. It is a moderate trail. I hiked it last year and it was pretty rough. They also have a 9-hole disc golf course, so it's pretty sweet. You can play disc golf here. It goes through the nature trail, and that is also pretty moderate. So this is the nature trail here and goes down through, and then this is the course, and this goes down, so it can get pretty rough. I don't play disc golf, so I don't know how aggressive that would be, but this is the course they have. And that's the entire campground. Like I said, we really like it here. There's some certain things that bug us, like charging for the kids, because there are so many kid amenities, and it makes it feel like they are kind of putting you in a position where they want you to bring the children, and then they charge you extra. And they don't tell you about that, not until you get your bill. To be honest, that was the last time we noticed it, and it's $10 per child per day. So for my sister, who has 4 kids, that's $40 every day. If you're here for 5 days, that's an extra $200 that you just had to put out, that you probably weren't budgeting for or you weren't ready for. So you got to keep that in the back of your mind. This is a very pet-friendly park, and it is a busy campground, especially when you get towards the weekends. They do activities every week. I know last week was ice cream week. This week is Christmas in July, so they do have activities going, and it is a very busy campground. It's Friday right now, so there's a lot of people that are starting to make their way out, and I have a feeling we're gonna get packed. I believe tonight, Jen looked on the website, and there's only 3 or 4 campsites that are open and available through tonight, so it's gonna get busy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out our other videos. We have some posted for Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you check out our other videos. Share with your friends. We're really trying to build up our channel. Hope you enjoyed this. Let us know in the comments what you like, what you don't like, what we can improve upon. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time. Let's make today your best day.